Hello Freshwater ASP kids. Today I'm going to be doing a step-by-step cat in the hat drawing. This is inspired by Miss Peach's Monday story time where she's been reading a lot of Dr. Seuss books. So I thought it would be fun to hop on here and teach you guys how to draw the cat in the hat. So here we go. All you need is a piece of paper and a pen, and I have some markers because I want to color mine in after once we're finished drawing it. So first things first, we're gonna need a head. So we're going to start, let's see. Sort of a C shape. And then we're going to bring it around. Like that. So it's your nose and your mouth. And then from there we're going to connect the bottom part to the top. Like that. Next, we're going to add some eyes. And we're going to make a neck. And then we're going to make the body, which is kind of a long oval shape. Like a stretched out oval. And then from there, we're going to do part of his hat. So we're just going to start with just a line, and that'll look like this. Because he is not Cat in the Hat without his hat. Alright, and then from there, we're going to go on top of that line. And add another line right above it. And then we're going to add some eyebrows above the eyes. Just some little tiny ones. And a little nose right below the eyes. And then from there, I think he needs some arms. So we're going to do some long arms coming from his body, like that. And then just do the same thing on the other side. And it's okay if it's not perfect. It'll all come together in the end. And then from there, we're going to draw his hands. And so he doesn't really have hands. We don't see his hands. He wears gloves. So we're going to draw some gloves on the end of these little arms that we have here. So first, we're going to draw the base of the glove like that. On each arm. And then we're going bring it in a little bit like that. There's my glove. So I'm just gonna do the same thing on the other side, and it's okay if it looks different. You know, mine looks different than the image I'm copying right now. There's our gloves. And if you need to catch up, remember you can just pause the video. Alright, and then from here we're going to draw the hat, the most important part. So you're going to draw a line like that. Bring it over. There's mine. Alright, and then from there we're going to start drawing the tops of his legs. So that'll look something like this. And then he needs an ear, so we're gonna draw an ear right below his hat, kind of poking out from it. Kind of hard to tell, but when we color it in later, it'll look a little better. And then we're going to draw some feet. Which will look something like that. You can get creative with it too. If you have a different idea, you can use that. And then he needs a tail, obviously, so I'm gonna add a little tail. There's my first line, and then I'm going to draw another line right below that. Boom, there's a tail. And we're going to add some lines to his hat for us to color in. And then he needs a little bow, because he wears a little bow tie right around his neck. So that'll start out with a circle, like this. And then from there we're going to draw a triangle below it. And then two little kind of lopsided heart shapes on either side of the circle. And then from here, you guys can go ahead and color it in, and that'll really bring it to life. It'll start to look more like Cat in the Hat, since mine doesn't really quite look like him right now. I think I need to do some work on my hat right here. So I'm going to start coloring mine in. The typical colors that the Cat in the Hat wears is just red, and then his body is brown. But it's totally up to you guys. You can get creative with it. I'm going to start coloring. It's already looking better. And then I'm going to color in the rim of his hat. I think that'll bring it to life too. And I'm going to color in his little bow. And then I'm using 2 different shades of brown to make it a little more exciting. But you all can get creative with it. Here's what I have so far. I'm going to go ahead and finish it. I hope you guys had fun. I'll share the finished product in the comment section below too, so you guys can see what it turned out to look like. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next Tuesday at 3 p.m. For another arts and craft activity. Bye.